At the track, there's noise, burning smell of rubber from the tires. Turn 5 side by side. I love these things. My name is Eric, and this is about my 430 Scuderia. When you're putting on your helmet and buckling in the race car, basically the outer world disappears and it's just you and the car, the machine in one. Gives you a sense of peace and also alertness. It makes you feel alive. I guess going to the track it gives you that legal high that you can't get anywhere else. And another thing is that it makes you forget all the other things that day-to-day life, gives you with work and family life. When you're at the track, you really have to give 100% of your attention to controlling and driving that car. That it gives you a liberating feeling that you don't get anywhere else. That's the real reason why I think I got the Scuderia. Well, maybe not the only reason, but a big reason is the sensation that it gives me. It's really an assault on your senses, so you really have to pay attention, give it your 100% to manage the car. And that basically liberates my mind into not worry about the day-to-day life. What makes the Scud special is when you really look at the car in detail, you can really see the great length Ferrari went into to reducing the weight of the car. You take out a lug bolt, it's made out of titanium. The rear springs are made out of titanium. The door panels are just a single piece of carbon fiber trim, and there's no insulation. And this is all in order to save weight, about 220 pounds or 100 kilograms. When you pop the hood, basically in the back, this is a mid-engine car. All the carbon fiber works really, it's guy's car porn basically when you look at it. There's so much carbon fiber that you have to actually look in detail and see how beautiful it is. And all this culminates to a visceral experience that you don't get in any production car. Driving the Scuderia is an assault to your senses. The sound that it makes is intoxicating. The little pops and burbles that you get when you're downshifting, the F1 transmission banging in gears when you're actually on it, gives you the most satisfying, crisp shifts that you don't really get on dual clutch transmissions. And that's one of the special things about this car. It has the raw, old school feel of a supercar, I guess. That's the best way I could describe it. But modern cars these days have almost too much of refinement going on, where the experience becomes more muted and dull. However, the Scuderia gives you just a raw, pure feel that is really difficult to find in other cars. Researching about how to maintain the car, how to make it run better, those things really add value to the overall experience of the ownership. When I open the hood and look at how everything is assembled, it's quite different from other cars that I've actually maintained myself. And surprisingly, it's a lot easier than Porsches, especially because it's very difficult to access the engine bay. But this, you open the hood and you can actually see everything.